TFNN. Headline News Update. Here's Tom O'Brien.
Morning, folks. We get the Dow Industrials right now up 43. You get the Nasdaq up 16. S&Ps are up 3.5. If we take a look at what we had out here yesterday, this is what you had happening in the marketplace, folks. We go down, lighter volume. What this sets up is this. If we take a look at the SPY, the SPY is trading at 210.53. Bottom line is that you went downtown yesterday with 114 million shares. Now, that is slightly higher volume, but still lighter in the aspect of what we were coming into. What I expect you're going to see out here today, you'll see a little blurb up, which we have. You're going to see it come into the lows that were generated on the 3rd, February 3rd, and you'll see a rejection of price. So what we're looking for is a rejection of higher price with lighter volume. What that would set up is that would set up run down into the top of the range. The top of this range, where the S&P is over on the SPY, is 208.97. The number to watch, and as we come into tomorrow, this is going to be the big number. It's 210 in the cash S&P. Cash S&P right now is at 2098. The jobs number is going to come in tomorrow. What I expect you're going to see is that jobs number is going to come in weak. Why are we saying that? Well, the Challenger report came out today, and the Challenger report, if you hadn't heard of it, it's a great report, number one. It comes out before the jobs number, and what you had across many industries, particularly the energy industry, big layoffs. Retail industry, big layoffs. So I expect what you're going to see that number not come in as the market wants it to come in. So your cash S&P, you close under 2010. What that is that keeps you on the lower end of the large trend that has been in place for almost 3 years. Now, let's go over to the good old dollar, because what did the dollar do? The dollar, folks, the dollar index took out its B point with volume yesterday. What does that mean? The dollar right now is trading at 96.27. That is an ABC structure, a confirmed ABC structure up to 101. Now, what does that mean for the marketplace? Well, it's really intriguing. The last 8 months, as the dollar has gone higher, market loves going higher. Well, yesterday was one of the first days that the dollar expanded with volume, had wide price spread, had all of the above. Market didn't like it. We'll see how this shakes out. We're going to know this pretty quickly. And what I expect you're going to see is this. Just as it was years ago, bottom line, not even that many years ago, 2 or 3 years ago, bottom line is that as we pull back down, as we keep going higher, rather, this dollar, the market is basically going to take conniptions. Bonds. What do we have with the bond market? Bond market is still basically saying, guess what? S&P wants to pull back. Bonds want higher price. The 10-year, what did the 10-year do? Once again today, 10-year rejects lower price, does it with lighter volume. 10-year's trading at 127. 10-year wants to run to the 131. And to pull it all together, you got to go over to gold. Why? Because the correlation between the dollar and gold is right on, number one. But what you have, the metals market is continuing to refuse lower price. You know, we have 59,000 contracts today. Gold contract traded to 1197. What we have right now is 3 higher lows in the last 3 days, when in fact the dollar basically has taken off topside, surged topside, wide price spread, accelerated volume, all of the above. That is saying that gold and silver, if you take a look at the silver market, they both want higher price. So what you can expect out here today? Oh, and by the way, we're going to get a huge amount of information from Europe. The reason being, what we did have in the UK yesterday, UK came off its highs with volume by about 11:30 Eastern Standard Time. We'll know how that generates on the way back up. Europe's getting price. Right now, we're still not getting volume. You have a great day, a safe day, folks. Dow is up 37, Nasdaq's up 16, S&Ps are up 3.5. Look forward to speaking to you right here later on, and of course tomorrow morning, 10 a.m.